Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Auction Recons. You heard a myriad of different vacuum cleaners, and let me know what you think the quietest one was. And today I would like to talk about the Dewalt, the Stealthsonic. This is a 9-gallon vacuum cleaner. This is one of the smaller ones that we picked up at Lowe's. Yeah, you can get this at Lowe's under $100. Why did I have to pick it up? Our porter cable died. It was so loud I couldn't stand it anymore. It's out in the dumpster. As I get older, and let me know if this is true for any of you, but more and more things bother me. The cold weather, loud sounds like air compressors and pressure washers and vacuum cleaners. And I wanted something that I wasn't going to end up throwing out in the middle of the huge highway out in front of the shop, hoping a tractor trailer would run over it because it worked on my nerves all day. So we picked up the Dewalt Stealthsonic, and so far we're happy with it, so I thought I would get it in a video so we could talk about it. Let's get going. As you can imagine, in a detailing setting, there's going to be quite a few vacs. Not only backups, but vacs with specific jobs. You have some for interiors that are just there for a quick maintenance. Those two there are also great for maintenances. From here on up, these are wet-dry vacs. The Stinger here is great for mobile situations. The Rigid is too. They're both very light and quick and easy to use. This one here is going to be the workhorse in the shop because it'll do most of the wet-dry vac and has plenty of power. We're going to pull this one out front and give it a designated review and showcase, and I'd like to know what you guys think. And of course, I didn't even have to fire this up. As you can imagine, with the motor being so strong, how loud this is, but the extractor is also a vac within itself, and we have that as well. So in any setting, you want a vacuum cleaner, but if you want something that is quiet, you may want to look into this Stealthsonic made by Dewalt. Let's take a closer look. A closer look of the Stealthsonic. This is a 9-gallon, 8-amp, and with the attachments, you could put them together and piece them together and have something where you don't need to lean over or bend over whatsoever. You can just have one attached and attach it to the hose and be able to go in and around your couch or in your home, a setting in your home or motorhome or boat. This is a 8-foot hose, 2.5-inch diameter, and then they have this crevice device attachment that this is pretty much what we use all the time. They also have some other small attachments. This attachment has a bit of a soft bristle brush at the end of it that is on a 45-degree angle. That may be helpful in some situations. A little bit too wide for automobile use when you're going in between seats, but it has a nice, handy-dandy carrying bag that attaches to the unit, and it just slides in. Not much when it comes to assembly out of the box. You're just putting these wheels on and you're getting the filter on, you're putting the motor itself on top of the bucket, you're putting the attachment handy dandy little satchel here, and just break things down and nicely tuck it away for later use, just like so. Now when you go to dump it, you're lifting the motor up, out, you're getting the filter out of there. Well, you need to take this off to dump it so that it doesn't go with the dirt into your dumpster, obviously. So a little bit of something to think about. Quick attachment of the hose. A little bit of a loose fit. Just keep that in mind. Now, I would look into stopping by Lowe's at some point and see if there is a longer hose, an accessory that you may be able to put two hoses together so this can set back a little bit. And don't forget, when this stuff rubs, the hose ridges rub against automobile finishes, you're going to get some scratching and marring. So lay a rag down, lay a towel down, or get a protective sleeve for on your vac hose. These are all attachments you can find later. 8-foot power cord. We have your cap for the drain down at the bottom here, and this simply can help keep your hose from dragging on the ground as you move it around. Power button up top. Clamps on either side that hold the motor portion down. And of course, you have your filter right here, and all you do is give that a half turn, and your filter will slide off. And perfect timing, it's time to clean this off, and I would just use forced air, empty all that out, and you're ready to get to it. Now, not scientific, but we're going to get some decibel readings off of the vacuums that are here, just to give you an idea how quiet this is. The Dewalt peaked at 70 decibels. How about the Stinger here? And the Rigid? The Extractor. And finally, the tiny little baby Aerovac. So, as you can see, the Stealthsonic is even quieter than the little baby vac over there. How does the Stealthsonic perform? Well, I mean, very well for us so far in this setting. It's going to be subjective, of course, depending on what you use it for. If you're looking for dust control, you may want to get something with a little bit more of an elaborate filtering system. But let me show you, let me demonstrate. We'll start on a rubber mat, and we'll just go to an upholstery fabric mat as well. Next, how about a carpeted type mat? All that done quickly, and I can tell you the loudest part of this vac is the air actually being sucked in through the nozzle. And final demonstration, 8 quarts, 2 gallons. Gone. All right, good friends. The 8 amp, 9 gallon Dewalt Stealthsonic. Is it the most powerful thing for its size? Is it the quietest thing for its size? Well, it's getting there. But I could tell you for the price under $100, it has balance and it checks all the boxes that we need here anyways. Again, it's going to be subjective. If you had it, you've heard about it, you know somebody who's had it, let us know down in the comment section how it has performed. For me now, it's just going to be the question of durability and how long it lasts. This has been Brian from Apex Auction Recons. I'll catch you guys in the next video.